Oh. Broadcasting live on YouTube? Are we?
To.
Did we fix it?
Yeah,
Yes.
look at that.
It's fixed?
Yes.
Let's make
Hallelujah.
We're up there. I see us.
We think we figured it out. We had
Yeah.
to reboot Katie's computer this morning with a bunch of updates, and it jacked up the cameras.
Oh, my God. It jacked up everything.
We're back
Can I
now.
just
We're good?
say-
Yeah, we have sound. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, or you can go to mix100.com. Click the link right there on the homepage. And Safeway, we got you.
Yeah.
Thanks for sponsoring the live stream.
Yeah, you got
Thank you,
us with your
Safeway.
salt and vinegar wings. We got you with the live stream.
All up in our business.
Yummy.
So make sure you hop on there and watch the show if you're into that kind of stuff. We do have a trending report for you, Katie. Before we get to some of the local stuff, IHOP is offering a free short stack of buttermilk pancakes today. That started at 7 a.m. It goes to 8 p.m. tonight. Participating U.S. locations, so you can wander in and get yourself some pancakes if you want. It's also Fat Tuesday, right?
It is the baby cakes.
Which is just every day
they're
for
actually,
me.
Hey, now.
I'm not fat. I'm just joking.
It is Fat Tuesday, which means the king cakes are also a thing.
Did you just call them baby cakes?
Well, that's what I call them because there's
Why did you make eye contact with me when you said
baby
that?
in them. There's a figurine of a baby in the cakes, and whoever finds that baby gets luck and prosperity for the year. I love that
And a
tradition.
toothache.
And I was trying to tell you guys about it, and you're looking at me like I was
No,
crazy.
not me,
like,
because
who
we
puts
used
the
to have a
baby in the
bakery
cake?
that would bring them in every year for Fat Tuesday to the
Yes.
show, and then we would all search for the baby, and yeah, the first person to crunch down on it was like, oh,
I got the baby.
I got luck, and I just met my deductible. For
Yeah.
my insurance.
Exactly.
And I gotta fix that crown.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, today's the day where you eat the baby cakes.
And what is like Fat Tuesday? Does that mean you just get to eat everything? Like, what is the purpose
You're like,
behind
hold
Fat?
me back.
I know. Like, is this a day
I don't know.
we get to
I don't know.
celebrate?
I don't know.
'Cause-
I just know it was
I'll have
huge.
to look it up.
It was huge in Fort Collins, and we celebrated Fat Tuesday, and there was like a bunch of different areas that you can go and get some food and try samples and stuff like that. And it was cool.
Oh, now I know. It's
Free
with
samples.
Lent. So it's the end of
Oh
Lent.
yeah, Lent starts
and
tomorrow.
So
It's Ash
people,
Wednesday tomorrow.
People get to
Oh,
eat meat
that's
again.
right.
That's right. That's what it is.
What are we giving
Why
up,
did
you
we
guys?
act so stupid?
I
We knew
don't
that.
Yeah,
know.
we're
We
dumb.
knew
Goodness.
that.
Put
Like
an
that
off
was
Tuesday.
something we knew. But yeah, the king cakes are supposed to usher that
We're
in. Like
stupid.
We
you
gotta
get
talk
to
about
eat
that.
everything again.
I wish somebody would bring us some king cakes.
What are we giving up tomorrow?
No, they already gave it up. It's
No,
the
it's
end
Ash,
of it.
No, it's Lent. No,
Right?
Ash Wednesday starts tomorrow, and you give it up for the next
Oh, that's
40
right.
days. That's why you eat. You eat as much as you
This
can
is-
before.
Man.
Katie, give up food.
I know. This is no way. I will be a cranky baby if you make me give up good food. Do you think you wonder why I'm so happy all the time? It's because I eat king cakes. That's why. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing Lent. No, I don't
No?
do this. No.
We don't either.
I'm gonna
Wow.
sit back and let y'all
Well, I
handle this
don't.
one.
Nicole does.
You need to
something.
apologize to Pocket Jesus, Katie.
I'm so
You know,
sorry. I'm so
jeez.
sorry. But no, well, I've never practiced this specific thing.
If
I
you
just like the
were-
cake.
If you were,
Just like
what do you
I
think you
do.
should be giving up?
Oh,
Mine's probably Mountain Dew.
I know. I was gonna say the sugar in my
I
coffee.
would do Dr. Pepper if you do Mountain Dew, Jer.
I tried to give up the sugar in my coffee, and I did not do a very good job
She was
with that.
very mean to us for
I
like 2
was.
days.
So yeah, I needed
How
to
long
put
do we
that
have to do
sugar
this
back
for?
in.
40 days, so it'll
It's
be late
April
April.
17th.
Yeah, isn't it
Mid-April.
Easter? Right?
It's Easter, so
It's
it goes from Ash
Easter.
Wednesday to Easter.
That's right. Ash Wednesday to Easter.
I don't know
That's
if I
how it
want to
works.
do Mountain Dew.
I know.
like,
it's a
I don't know
hard
if I
one.
can
Sometimes
do
I
that.
wake them up at 3:30, man.
I know. It's hard.
What do you hate? Give up something you hate,
do I
like taking
hate?
your
But that
pills
doesn't-
or like exercise or something.
Yeah,
It's
that.
like I'm not seeing my mother-in-law. No, I'm just joking. I'm just
I would
joking.
give
That was a
up my
joke. I love
mother-in-law.
you. I love you. I'm just joking. God, I'd have to really think about it. What about you, tough guy?
What would you give
I'd
up?
probably give up Dr. Pepper. If you were doing the Mountain Dew thing, I'd probably do that with you. Because that's tough. I mean, that's my vice. I love the drink.
We-
I've been on a ginger ale kick lately.
I love
Are
ginger
you?
ale.
Dude,
Really?
it's been so good. And no caffeine.
What are you,
Yeah.
80?
I
Just
know.
have for my Werther's
Just-
original and a ginger ale.
You know, some of that Schweppes.
No, I get the other one. I don't get Schweppes. I get the other one. Whatever.
We were at Sam's last weekend, and we really never buy soda except my Mountain Dew. Like, it's my
Yeah.
Kickstart Mountain Dew that I like. Anyway, which I special order on Amazon. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. We bought a box of Diet Dr. Pepper. Nicole's like, well, summer's coming. We're having birthday parties. We might as well just, start stocking up a little bit because we're going to have people over. The box of Dr. Pepper we got at Sam's probably has 650 cans in it.
Okay.
It's huge. Like they had brought it over on a forklift.
I was like, it's March. Why are
pallet?
you
It's a
preparing
pallet?
for summer?
Like we've got
But-
birthdays and stuff coming
yeah,
up.
it's-
Starting next month, actually.
Okay. It's a good purchase, though, for
So-
650.
Beep, beep. They put it in the back of my
Man.
truck and it was like,
So if I give up the regular DP, can I go get a couple diets?
no, if you give up
No?
the DP, you got to go all DP.
All DP. Yeah.
so
Can't
tough.
have any diet
Well,
or
we should
regular.
think about this, and everybody come in tomorrow and
Yeah.
We
tell
have to give something up.
Just
Really?
one thing. It's not like you have to give up.
Katie, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Practice
You have
self-control.
other things.
You have
Okay.
lots of things to choose from.
Splenda.
Fine. Do I? I do. You're right.
Picking your nose and
You're
eating
right.
it
I
comes
don't
to
do
mind.
that.
I've seen you
Come
do that like 4
on.
times during the show already
You've
today.
You're lucky the
never
cameras were
seen
off.
You might wanna
me
give
do
that
that. Stop.
She's like, "Oh, good, the cameras are off today. They're acting up. I can pick my nose and eat it all
Eat
I
them
want."
this time.
I was itching my brain.
There
Stop.
is a story out this morning from the Social Security Administration. This is exciting, huh? You can read over this while you're drinking your ginger ale.
I was like, you're making fun of me for ginger ale.
They are tracking the 1,000 most popular boy and girl names each year, but they put out the list of the bottom names, the bottom 1,000. For boys,
Josh.
Thatcher,
Oh.
Abner, Colin,
Like Colin Powell.
not Colin, Colin,
Colin.
Oh, Cullen. Like Edward Cullen.
Colin.
Hollis, spatula, poke, and quinoa came in on the list for boys.
I am so
lie.
confused. These are
The
names.
bottom
Yeah.
ones are a
And then
lot.
for
Quinoa?
girls, the bottom names are Aya, Shay, Naraya, Claire, oddly enough, Kennel, Spoon, and Squeak.
All right.
And Pipsqueak.
Squeak? Really?
Those are fake.
From the
Someone
Social
named
Security
their
Administ-
child
Fake
Squeak?
It's the bottom 1,000, Katie.
Oh, God. I hate when you do that to me. Like, you're such a butt face. I really
Actually,
thought
Buttface
someone,
was on the bottom for the
I
men's,
really
too.
thought someone named their kid Squeak. Gosh, dang it.
Quinoa?
I'm sure someone out there has the name quinoa. I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's a family name.
It's a family
spinach.
name.
I hate it when you do that, butthead.
Go sit by your cousin Barley. Quinoa. Get out of here with that.
Anything else?
Gosh.
No. Let's go to some exciting local stuff.
Really? Are we ready for me now?
I think.
Mr. Quinoa.
Did you hear that somebody paid $88,000 for a Cheeto shaped like a Charizard?
I did hear this, and now again, I need to be more observant of the Cheetos I'm eating.
It went
and
to
their
auction.
shapes.
Instead
Yeah.
of
Oh my
working them
gosh.
down, Katie.
The starting bid was $250 for this Cheeto, and it sold for $88,000.
That just means people have way too much money.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Way
And
too
time on
much.
their hands to be looking through their
Yes.
Cheetos like
Yeah.
that. Like they're so tasty.
You're usually sitting in the
I just
dark
want to eat them
with your shirt off, eating
Yeah.
them, right?
lights on. Come on, I'm not a monster.
Oh my gosh.
I want to
Dipping them into the ranch dressing in your belly button.
It's queso.
All right,
but,
what you
know.
got?
All right, so this PS5 online scam is quite crazy. A gentleman moved into a new place and he was loving it until all of a sudden strangers started showing up at his door saying, "Hey, where's the PS5 I paid for?" He had no idea what they were talking about. The first couple times he was like, "This can't be a coincidence," and then 5 times later. So this is what was happening. Somebody was buying a PS5 online, and then the person who was selling it was like, "You can go pick up your PS5 at this address," even though the address was fraudulent. It was just some random guy. And
What
so
a punk.
people were showing up to his house that he just moved into, by the way, saying that he owed them a PS5. And the first couple people, he said that, he got to explain it to him and it was a crazy situation, but they understood. But the fourth person was very aggressive. And that's why this gentleman actually called the cops. He got a police report filed. He decided to stay anonymous just because there's so
Yeah.
many crazy things
Good
attached
call.
to it.
Banana.
Good.
Yeah,
call.
so, but this is 5 different people came to this guy's house looking for a PS5.
I don't like that. That's scary. Because
It's
yes,
very
truly,
scary.
somebody could pull a gun on you at some point and be like,
Yeah.
"Dude, I paid you. Give me the game console."
Absolutely. And, he said that he, tried to talk to the people and see if they had any information about who they sent the money to or anything. And it was all just, those people deleted their accounts at that point. There was nothing they could go on. But what a crazy situation, right? Like that could happen to any of us, really, when you think about it.
Anybody.
Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier this morning, and we have this Mix 100 app where there's a microphone down in the corner. Mix 100 Denver, if you want to download it and get on your phone, there's a little app, and you can sound off and send us voice messages. John sent us one this morning about this story.
Just saying.
Really good advice.
Yeah, it's smart, John.
Yeah, come on, people.
That's like obvious. That's like buying stuff online 101
That's
right there.
first grade level right there.
First grade level.
You don't put the cash in their hands until you get the product.
Yeah.
Let me Venmo you
But
that
again,
right away.
like I fell for a scam where I was trying to buy LED lit gloves for Jeremy so he could work on his car at night, and I had to pay for them, and then they were going to ship
But
them
that's a
to
shop.
me.
Like that's different. That's not buying it off of Facebook or eBay or
You were on an
Craigslist
app,
or
like
whatever.
an
You were on
actual
an
I was
app.
on Instagram. I fell for that.
And
but
that's where you
And you
I
also
know.
fell for buying LED gloves that light up for me.
that's what I said.
You fell for that.
I did.
Just
I
in general.
said that, yeah.
You saw that product and you were like, man, this is a good idea.
For Jeremy. You and my other friend, I was like, they need these.
Jeremy
in
is
their
going to love
lives.
these when
Yeah.
it's midnight. And he's like, man, I
He's
feel like
outside.
rotating my tires right
Yeah,
now.
when you're
I wish I
outside.
had some light.
from my
That is-
hands. And
from
from,
my
your
hands.
hands. Not even like an overhead light.
That is an
to
odd
shine
thought.
down.
You know what? Where's my credit card? I need to buy these
Now that we're-
immediately.
You don't know how fast I ran to my credit card. I was like, I can't
This
believe
is a product
what are
Jeremy needs.
What's my luck that this just showed up to me right now? Like I need this in my life. Jeremy needs this in
He is
his
gonna
life.
love these LED
I
light
really
up
thought
gloves.
you were.
I mean, it's cute that you were like being a good friend. Or coworker.
I could wear them to the
Yeah.
club and do some
That's
dancing.
that's the only place a rave. That is the only place you'd need these gloves.
Because, you're like, man, Jeremy needs these gloves because he's constantly at the raves.
No, I thought you'd be working on your car at night. That's why
might
I
need
got
to
them.
Put air in his
said that.
tires so he can drive to the rave.
No, say like you broke down, you're stranded on the side of the road, it's midnight, and
Right.
you don't have a flashlight, but
But
wait,
Action
you have your
LED
handy,
gloves.
Yes, and they come in so handy.
Oh shoot! I got to change the battery in my
See?
gloves.
your battery's dead. Damn it.
See though, you see my excitement to
I
get
think
you
they'd
those
be kind of
gloves?
fun, like foreplay too. Like,
Oh,
where
my
are
God.
you? And I'm
Well,
like,
now you're not getting those gloves. Now I'm canceling my fake order.
just see him under the sheets. Yeah, the
So-
gloves are coming to get you.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry,
Oh my
Nick Nack. I did not know
Tickle fight.
that that's what he was going to do with them. Oh my gosh. Of course, that's where you'd go with the gloves.
I mean, why not? They're open fingered, aren't they?
Don't fall for the scams
Pardon me?
out there. Oh my gosh.
All right, you got like 2 minutes, Katie. What else you got?
Okay, so we have also Idaho Springs. This is a
Yes.
good one because for the first time in town history, they're going to get a budget to promote the town of Idaho Springs and get people out there. Okay, yeah.
What
no,
they need to do
awesome.
is get a sign spinner, and it's a 24-hour sign spinner because he's spinning the signs with LED gloves.
No, but they say that they've seen a drop in their tourism dollars, so they're trying to get people to remember how much of a fun town Idaho Springs
Well,
is.
honestly, like whoever's like, hey, we should go to Idaho Springs. This
I am.
weekend. Nobody does that.
Their
in
hot
general.
springs are legit. They're close to Denver. You show up there. It's like a spa in the mountain.
Yeah, but
It-
I
and
didn't
they're
even know they had
affordable.
springs.
I know you didn't.
It's
and
in their
that's
name, dude.
It's
so,
Colorado Springs is the same thing.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
tell
springs
you,
there.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There actually is up in the
Okay, I'm
mountains.
sure
and
there
stuff.
It's in the
everywhere.
name, Josh.
But
Okay.
so Idaho Springs, like they have like a spa environment. They have so many things that they offer, and it is reasonably priced, like way better than any of the other, touristy hot springs. When you go up to Glenwood, you go to your Ray, you go to those spots. They're
Strawberry
going to charge
Fields.
you exactly an arm and a leg for that mud bath, and it's only like $18 at Idaho Springs or something like that. So
Is it
totally
high quality
affordable.
mud?
It's
high
low quality mud.
No,
Yeah, I
I
was
can
gonna
show
say,
you the
what's the mud
pictures.
like?
It's high quality mud. It sticks right to you, and it is
How
awesome.
much of your body gets covered in mud?
All of it. Like I have a picture of me covered head to toe in mud. and from Idaho Springs. And it was I brought my mom there when she came to visit, and we loved it. So I'm just saying, if you get a chance to go visit Idaho Springs, you should. It is definitely worth it. And it's lovely. I love that little town so much. Okay. Is that it? That's what I've got for trending, Jer.
Quick, name one thing Jer would never rub all over his body.
Mud? Even if it's good
I can't
spa
say
mud.
I would do that.
Oh, it's the fat.
What's the benefits of that?
It gets all like hard and crusty, and then when you
What's the
wash
benefits
it
of that?
off, when you wash it off, it makes your skin so soft and supple, and it smells so good.
What if I'm already there? What if that's already happening without the mud?
You could use a mud bath, Jer. I can see your patchy from here.
Shut up. Now you're just trying to get back
I
at me.
can see it, but yeah, definitely check out
I will
Idaho
rub my
Springs.
skin on you.
Come here, I'm gonna give you all my flakes.
All right, that was the weirdest trending report of the month so far.
There
We're
we
only
go.
4 days in, so we're doing all right. All right, that's it, you guys. That's what's trending this morning with Jeremy, Katie, Josh. Apologies. Right now, let's see what's going on with traffic. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100, streaming live on YouTube, brought to you by Safeway. Big thank you to them. If you haven't done it, go download the Mix 100 Denver app and get it on your phone. You can listen to the station wherever you are. And then don't forget to follow all of us on social media. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. We post a lot of fun things from the show, personal pictures. We put a little video up there yesterday of a field trip that we took to a tortilla factory in downtown. You can go on there and watch that. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. That's how you find us. And we are happy today. Are you guys happy?
Oh, yeah. Every day.
Every day?
Almost. Kind of.
I'm not.
Sometimes.
Every day. Not every day.
The way you said it, I'm not.
I know. You're like,
Every day.
it's a fine
We
tale.
are happy.
Today's great. But I'm not happy every day. I mean,
No.
that's not human.
We're not crazy
That's
like
just
Katy.
not human.
Katy's
No.
got that toxic
Crazy
positivity.
Katy in the corner over there.
No,
Crazy Katy
I
in the corner.
choose positivity.
You really
it's
do.
a strength,
You do.
I think. I wake up every day. It's a choice. You get
It
to
is a
choose
choice.
whether
It
or
is.
not you want to be funky
Whether you're not
in
or
the
you
dumps
annoy
kind of
someone
guy.
the whole day.
No, annoy is a strong word, Joshua. I just think that it's funny that I have a process that I do every single morning to get me in a good mood, and that's think of my most favorite memory ever. I've told you guys this before, looking at Zoe for the first time. They're her little eyes, like I will never forget that image. So it immediately puts me. I know. Well, she didn't talk when she was that little, but she had these eyes that were like green, blue, and gray.
Aw.
It was crazy.
That's
Like,
cute. Did
it
she
just-
have a lot of hair when she was born or no?
No,
Was
she just
bald?
dark hair.
Dark hair?
She had hair. She wasn't bald, but she got curly hair quite
Yeah, I was gonna say
quickly
'cause
after.
you guys
but
have the curly
yeah,
hair.
and it just like that is my process to put myself in a good mood because it immediately makes me smile. Just
What do you think
thinking
of,
of
Jared?
seeing her in the first.
A lot of
for the first time.
pornography.
Immediately puts you in a good mood, huh? Oh my gosh. Jeremy, no.
I
Little
literally, I'm
ears.
not even kidding. I literally was gonna say my favorite Bible verse, and you went to that.
What do you think of, Josh? Is it
My favorite Bible
Is that
verse.
what you think of
It's a
first
Bible
thing?
verse that my mom wrote on my little mirror as a child.
Jeremy!
I am not even kidding. Like that is what I was going for, and that came out of your mouth.
Oh,
What?
gosh.
Why are you guys giving what? You asked.
No, I love the
Oh.
honesty. I love the
knick-knack.
honesty.
Honestly, it would probably be Nick Nack. Thank you very much.
It's good. Good.
Stuff they did last night.
No.
Oh my
We went to bed early.
goodness.
Went to bed early.
But you're saying that being happy all the time isn't a good thing, right, Josh? Is that what you're going for?
I think it's very important to
My
actually feel
goodness.
all your emotions. Like, to be honest, if you are having a bad day, embrace it and be like, "Look, tomorrow's going to be a great day."
Yeah.
And I think because I don't like being that person that if I'm like going through it, I'm out there being like, it's still a good day and every day's a good day. I don't like that. I'm like, no, I'm having a crappy day and tomorrow will be better.
No,
We're
I
good.
go out there like it's never too late to turn your day around.
We know.
It's that whole turn that frown upside down.
Yes.
I'll frown every once in a while. It's
Exactly.
okay.
There was a news story about happiness this morning. Do you have it?
Yes,
or-
I do have it, and that is a great segue right there. And Katy, this is especially for you. Happiness doesn't even buy happiness. So there's a story that came out that says trying too hard every single day to just make it the best day ever or feel like you're happy all the time will actually put that person more in a sad mood more often.
Okay.
It'll
So-
make you miserable.
It will, because you're always trying to find that, like, today's a good day, and sometimes you do just have bad days and it sucks and whatever. But yeah, the goal is to feel your full emotions and understand, like I just said a little bit earlier, that it's okay to have those bad days, realize it, but that doesn't mean make it worse or anything like that.
Yeah.
But understand your feelings that you're feeling, and then move on from that. Whereas if you are having a bad day or going through something and you're constantly feeling like, no, we got to do this to make it better and this and that, that will put you in a worse mood because you're not hitting the goal.
Okay.
You know? Does that make sense
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah.
So
not really.
No,
what
it's
do you
going over
mean?
your head.
No, it's
I
fine.
get it. Like, but I also, even to that, I have an approach where if something upsets me, if something disturbs me, makes me angry, I don't like just not feel it. I definitely have the emotion. I feel the emotion. I like to say, I step in the puddle. I just don't stay there.
Well, yeah,
I
you
get
don't have
out
to
of the
dwell on
puddle,
it. No,
you know?
that's good.
it.
I like it. No, and it says it creates. You're right, Katy, because it says it
I'd be
creates.
pissed, especially if we had some new
Stupid
Vans on or
puddle.
something. I'd be
Kick it
pissed.
No, but it's true true because it says it creates a snowball effect. So you decide yourself to try to make yourself feel happier. Like I said, and that effort depletes your ability to the kinds of things that actually make you feel good, like being active, productive, and problem solving. So if you, like you said, don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on just the,
What was the last thing that made you mad, Katie?
Oh, today.
Today?
No,
My
not just
gosh.
Well, yeah, I guess
that
today.
set me off.
You had a bunch of
though.
computer problems today.
That
But
set
before
me
then,
off.
you've been pretty good, right? I mean, you got to get moving.
I don't think you've ever had a bad day here
I
yet.
think I had one day where I had to have a conversation with our boss, and I was not looking forward to it, and it had me all worked up. Do you remember that day? No, you guys kept asking me what's
Kinda.
wrong. You were like,
Yeah,
"What is
kind
wrong
of.
with you?"
You were just
Like,
kind of spacey, though. Like,
Yeah.
we would, like, kind of throw a cue to you, and you'd be like, oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
You were like, oh.
So that when I have a bad day, I guess you can see that it does kind of affect me. But I try not to let it. I really do try not.
You're
to
pretty
let
good
it.
at it.
You
Yeah,
are.
But that one day, I had a conversation I had to have with our boss, and I was like, not looking forward to it. So it does. It does hit me every once in a while, but I feel like I have a pretty good, happy demeanor.
When was your last bad
demeanor.
day?
Yeah. When was your
Jer?
last bad day, Jeremy?
Probably about the last 5 minutes.
How did I know you were going to say?
Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. That's it. We're sleepy. We need to go now and rest.
You mean? I've had so much coffee today. There's no way
I
going to
am
sleep, Jared.
sleepy. I need to go home and
Okay.
rest.
I can see the words coming out of your mouth right now.
Sleep is not the word.
Katy can taste sounds right now.
I can hear colors.
Katy,
Oh, Katy cat.
bless your heart. Josh, what are you doing this afternoon? Anything fun?
Yeah, man, I'm going to the Avs game tonight.
Hey, look at
It'll
you.
be fun. And they're playing but I grew up my childhood life in Pittsburgh, so I have a soft spot in my heart for them too.
Oh,
so
the
I like
Penguins.
to see Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon. I like the two best players in the world.
I mean,
so.
Right
that's kind
on.
of cool to see,
Yeah,
though.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Katy's got a soft spot in her heart too, but that's cholesterol. So that's plaque buildup.
It's just the food I eat.
I got you good. It doesn't matter. You guys have a good day. Have fun. We'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
I do have one more story for you guys before we get out of here. And the streamers on YouTube right now get to enjoy this. There's a poll out this morning talking about how many people actually urinate in the shower.
Oh.
Should be 100%.
It's close.
Really?
I mean, yes.
The number is 80% of people urinate in the shower.
A drain's a drain.
So
drain.
20% don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what you're saying.
Everybody online gets to see this. Raise your hand in the studio if you pee in the shower.
Dang. Right?
Hey!
Ain't no shame in our shower game.
I pee on myself in the shower.
Honestly, I don't even have to be in the shower. I just walk over to it and pee in it.
Your wife, hey,
Drain's a drain.
What are you doing?